I'm taking a lot off the top. Okay, I understand the demographics of the crowd I'm working with.
He scaled back a little bit.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Well, my nickname is the Comedy Barbarian.
Do you guys really do that? You guys tailor make a set for a specific audience?
No question.
All right. You have to know your audience. Yeah.
All right, because I always thought you guys at first would be scripted. Everything's scripted, right? I would assume.
We know pretty much what we're going to say.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's a lot of improv involved too, and who you're talking to, and what's happening. But certainly when you go to, if I'm in Boston, and I got to be a little bit faster and more aggressive or whatever, and if I'm in Alabama, I got to slow it down a little bit. So you got to realize who you're dealing with. And then when you come here, I love Port Charlotte. Let's face the fact, it is the oldest county in the United States. There's people, and they don't want to hear the things that if I'm doing Boston and there's a bunch of 30-year-olds, the people down here are not going to want to hear that. And if I try and force it on them, that ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's on me. You have to know your crowd.
That's true.
Without a question.
Yeah, but I always like the Late Show because there's always a younger audience on Saturday nights.
Yes, there will be no Late Show this Saturday.
There is no Late Show this Saturday, but that's all right. We're all still going to show up anyway.
Yeah, well,
so
it's a great show. Really, Mike's hilarious.
Yeah,
the venue's fantastic. It's a great show.
I'm excited. It's like 2 headliners. It's great.
Oh, no question, man. The show's been great so far. It's been a fun week.
Yeah, Eric says because of you, Mike ups his game.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, he's bringing the wood. You know what I mean? I got to go, okay, all right. Like, there are some comics I won't mention, you know what I mean, where like I work and I go, oh, this is going to be easy.
Right?
Man, if they laughed at that.
Yeah.
I've actually said it once. I would never say it again, but I went on after somebody, and it was like watching crickets, nothing. And I went on stage afterwards, and I wouldn't, I was younger, but you got to address the elephant in the room, and I go, hey, how you guys doing? And they were just like, I go, all right, let's be honest, that sucked.
Well, it would amaze me. Like when I see Ron White open for Brooks and Dunn, I was like, this is a music concert, and he's doing a comedy show, and it worked.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, man, I didn't think that concept would come together very well.
That can go terribly wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
I've seen it go terribly wrong at festivals.
Oh,
it's like, ooh, this is not good.
When I was young, I opened for Saigon Kick. And they
were, my God, really?
Goodness gracious. Well, when I was here in Tampa, this is one of the greatest stories ever. And it's local, too, because Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Okay, I did this show for Robin Zander up in Tampa. He lives up there. And they had this huge benefit, and I was supposed to go on first. Somebody made a mistake. So I show up, and they go, oh, no, the guy that was bringing me was a comedy booker. I won't say who he was, but he tells me what time, and he drives me there or whatever, and we're wrong. The show's supposed to start at 7, and we get there at 8, and they're like, well, the concert already started. So I follow Highway Star. I follow Deep Purple singing Highway Star. I'm a highway. And I'm in the green room before going on, and the lead singer of Rainbow, Joe Lynn Turner, is like, so how's this going to work out? I go, not good, I don't think. So I go on stage. I go on after them. And the crowd is just like, no! It's just absolute, like, what is happening? Why is this kid on stage? So I'm on stage, but maybe like 4 minutes. And I look down and see the promoter giving me the cut sign, like, just get off stage. And I'm like, oh, my God. I get off, and I'm like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And Brian Johnson's standing there waiting off stage with a beer. He goes, it'll be all right, mate. I go, it's all right now? This went from being the worst story ever to being a great story.
No
How was that show? Oh, they hated me. It was great, though. What do you mean? The lead singer of AC/DC gave me a beer. But yeah,
awesome.
Music and comedy sometimes can go really bad.
That's
really
awesome.
bad.
Mike McCarthy and Mike Head at Vasani's tonight and tomorrow. Again, for tickets, just log on to Vasani.net or call 941-629-9191. Thank you guys for coming down. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us,
Fun,
man.
funny hour, that's for sure.
That was a blast.
All right, we got the Rays back in action tonight right here on 1070 The Zone. 6:30 pregame, first pitch at 7:10 against the Chicago White Sox. Hopefully we can get back on the winning track. Until Monday, if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture.